Alrighty, it should be live. Let's see. Guys, I'm just setting up the stream a little bit, just getting the link out. Okay. Come on, advertisements. Alright. Gotta make sure everything's running smoothly. Welcome back, everybody, to Dragon Ball FighterZ story mode. We're doing the villain story this time. I already completed the hero side, the Super Warrior arc. Now it's time for the Enemy Warrior arc. Since I actually ended last stream starting it out, I'm just gonna do a new game so you guys can just see it from the beginning on this video. What the? Is this the evil empire? Chapter 1. Bye, Karunda. It was nice for you to make a cameo.
Hey, can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Wait, how did she revive Frieza from Namek?
I see you're awake.
If he was in Earth's hell.
How are you feeling? How are you feeling?
The question a true Dragon Ball fan asks.
Looks like the link system is working properly then.
Welcome, everybody.
You probably have a lot of questions. But first, allow me to introduce myself. I am 16. An android created by the Red Ribbon Army.
You are also honored.
We don't have much time. So I'll be brief.
Let me close Firefox. I don't need that open right now.
Right now, you're linked with an alien named Frieza.
Them legs though.
Basically, it's like you've possessed Frieza's body. It may be easier if you just take a look for yourself.
That walking cycle for some reason entertains me.
It may surprise you, but this is all real. We were planning to link your soul with Goku's, but one thing led to another. Ended up linked to Frieza. This may sound strange, but just relax. There's a way for you to return to your body.
Okay, so for those of you who have not seen part 1, the story of Dragon Ball FighterZ involves a bodiless soul possessing all the fighters to power them up so they can actually fight. Because there's like these strange waves that are weakening everybody, and there's clones everywhere. So Frieza won't be able to fight without me, aka the soul.
Has awakened. Frieza can hear my voice, but only you can hear his. Now, try saying something to Frieza.
I appreciate that Android 16 is basically the fucking tutorial guy in the second episode of the story. Hey Pat, how's it going?
Even there, I find it hard to forgive you for even trying to speak to me.
Intolerable, how to free Frieza.
You have arrived.
Seriously, the first chapter should just be prologue.
Another minute late. I don't need to explain things. Now then. There are several questions I have first. I want you to begin by explaining what's happening right now.
This is your conscience.
Just glad there are no here. Like in that hell of a flower garden. I think you're misunderstanding how things work. You are supposed to be asking me questions. I told you to explain. So you're only exactly that.
Well, Frieza, I'm in the same boat as you. Not really.
Unless you want to make me even angrier. Obey me.
But just let Android 16 explain everything.
Frieza, can you hear me? I don't know how much you heard. There's no time for a full explanation. I'll summarize the important points. By using the link, another soul has taken over your body. You will not be able to use your power, nor will you be able to defeat enemies.
Okay, enough of these stupid jokes. Time to get serious. I'm going to erase you right here.
My audio is repeating? Which audio? The game audio or my... Oh, wait, I see. I had enabled team chat for some reason. That should have probably worked. Okay. Yeah, my game was playing twice, yeah. That's interesting.
Are you listening to me?
Wait, can you guys even hear me? Just want to make sure you can. Okay, yeah. You can hear me in the thing.
I've received no response. Are you two conversing? Well, I suppose there's no use in pondering it. I'll just continue with the conversation.
What? I attacked just now. Why did nothing happen? This will not stand!
Just so you know, going wild inside your mind will change nothing. You just need to give it up and listen. There is only one way to fix this situation. Listen, you need to allow that soul to control your body and experience as many battles as possible.
Let it control me? You mean my only hope is to let someone else use my body as they please? That isn't even remotely funny. Now if you would,
Okay, dope.
stop standing there and give me back my body! Otherwise, it would be my pleasure to erase you from existence. I may not be able to do anything on the outside, but you and I are both on the inside.
Bro, you've already tried attacking me. It's not gonna even work.
It seems that you have finally realized your place. Do as I say, and I may be inclined to forgive your transgressions.
I didn't even do anything wrong, you bastard.
Tell me, you...
I'm so glad we can now finally talk to one another. But I'm not interested in hearing your excuses.
The soul inside you must have handed off control. I guess this will make things faster, though.
Enough small talk. Now, prepare to die.
You can do shit.
Thought I regained control over my body.
Now do you get it? Your only hope is to leave the fighting to the soul inside you. The power of the link allows you to move, but if it's removed...
You are going to pay for this.
It ain't his fault, dude.
Not only did you seal away my power, but you also let this cretin possess me.
Just so there are no misunderstandings. I was the one that started up the link system, but your power was sealed by a different person.
What? Why?
Her name is Android 21, the current leader of the Red Ribbon Army.
She's also the reason why you're alive.
If you fight a great deal and power yourself up, you may be able to stop her.
May be able to stop her? Don't you know who you're dealing with? If what you say is the truth, then all I need to do is erase her.
If you do that,
You can't just kill people,
never
Frieza.
get back to normal.
What do you mean? Are you trying to threaten me?
Only she knows how to break the seal on your soul and your power.
This is truly ridiculous. Do you really think that any of this is believable?
I mean, you're literally experiencing it, dude.
Still, at
How
this
can you not
rate,
believe it?
We're never going to get anywhere. I hope you listened to all of that just now. You worthless, earthling maggot.
Love you
It
too,
appears that my
Freeze.
only way out of this extremely vexing situation is to let you fight. Unfortunately for you, there is just no other option. From now on, you are my servant. Fight like your life depends on it, and make sure you don't disgrace me out there.
You know, when you think about it, my life does kind of depend on it, because without Frieza right now, I'm basically just a huskless soul. And go recruit. Oh, yay, no more fucking tutorials. And go recruit Nappa. I don't want to fight these guys. Alright, fuck it. Let's go kill Yamcha.
The outcome of this fight is anybody's guess!
Yamcha. Yamcha.
Get ready! Fight!
Get ready for the next battle. I've only played a little bit of Frieza in the beta. I have not played him in the actual game yet.
I cannot
Oh yeah, I forgot those. They actually hurt me? Oh shit, they do. I have to dodge them every time. That sucks. Well, that was easy. Alright, let's see. Nappa. I have to rescue Nappa from himself. Is that not deep or what? The fuck?
I'll destroy everything! Everything!
Oh my, it talks. This one seems a little different than all those other pathetic specimens.
I'll tear you limb from limb!
Well, it may be capable of speaking, but it seems just as pitifully stupid as the others. Oh well, might as well kill a little time with the display of my superior strength.
Interesting. I thought Frieza would have known Nappa since he worked for him with Vegeta.
A fierce showdown is about to begin!
I guess, well, it would make sense that Frieza doesn't really give a fuck about the Saiyans, so he would know every one of them. Also, Nappa's forgettable.
Are you ready?
With his strength anyway. Compared to someone like Frieza, he's not gonna give a fuck. Shit.
Die in the vacuum of space!
He is little. That's not nice, Nappa. You can't just point out people's, like, fucking...
Can't you do anything?
What if he's insecure about his height? Oh well. Not anymore.
What's going on?
I thought you were just another cretin, but you actually have a modicum of skill. Well, I did go a little easy on you, but you still survived my attacks.
Wait, please. Is that you? Lord Frieza?
Oh, so you do know your place after all.
He did die a long time ago, Frieza.
Please, forgive me! It's me, Nappa, the Saiyan. I used to work for you. Don't you remember me?
Nope.
Nappa. Now that you mention it, that name does ring a bell.
My apologies, Lord Frieza! It just... You've changed forms from when I last had the honor of meeting you.
Oh, so this was the first time you've seen me in my current form, then? Still, if one cannot recognize one's master, does that not constitute an absence of loyalty?
No.
Of course not! Come hell or high
He got you kind of right away.
to the letter, Lord Frieza.
I wouldn't need to test you on that statement now, would I? But if you do mean it, you will devote your life to serving me. Is that clear?
I actually appreciate what they did with all the characters' interactions. Like, it makes a lot of sense that Nappa would be so out of the loop because he was like one of the first ones to die. That he doesn't realize that
That wasn't terrible.
Saiyans are
Seems
fucking
like
strong
you
as
might have a
shit,
knack for
and
this.
Frieza is a little bitch.
If you can tap into a little more of my power, we should be able to interrogate Android 16. Silence, fool. I do not care what you prefer.
Of course not.
Possibly be wrong with punishing a fool like him. I urge you to learn your place. There is no doubt about it. You can't actually believe anything that comes out of that man's mouth. If so, you are a puke-inducing simpleton. I don't know what his true goal is.
I like how Nappa's just staring at him. I was like, what the fuck is going
Oh, I
on?
see. Now I understand. It seems like he originally intended to link you with that Saiyan after all.
That's Saiyan? Hey, you talking about Kakarot?
And since when have you been allowed to speak to me in that manner? Shall I remove that big mouth of yours?
Oh, no, Lord Frieza. It was just my misunderstanding. I thought it was the maggot inside of you speaking, Lord Frieza.
I sincerely hope that's the case. Nappa, even you could prove to be an important pawn in a situation this dire. I trust you know what will happen if you don't show adequate results.
You go and die again, motherfucker.
I won't let you down.
Now that's more like it. I expect great things from you.
That Frieza's such a jerk.
Did
Damn
you say
right.
something?
No, sir, not a thing.
Nappa, you can't be your old man. Then again, how much training can he get in hell?
This should be a great fight.
Honestly, I've been playing this game like all day. I was trying to get like all the team combination conversations for the Super Warrior arc, for all the good guys, I got 91% complete. I'm listening to like five fucking 5 conversations, and I don't know who they are. I tried to figure it out with the silhouettes, but I can't do it.
We'll end you. Now we'll end you. Well, you're not in the vacuum of space.
Die, Yamcha.
You worm.
Actually, let's have the man who first did it come out.
Mess you up.
Let's go.
Out of the way.
I've only used Nappa like once or twice, and that was in the beta.
I can throw some nice cycle here. Get out of here. That a technique. That a technique. I can throw some nice cycle here.
Interesting. Okay, that's what his movesets are like. I know it's not 91% is not enough. I need to get like the rest of that, but I'm missing like 2 characters and I don't know how to get them. But I'll definitely go back after I actually beat the entire story. Because there's like 3 acts. It's basically Sonic Adventure 2. Good guys, bad guys, and then the final act.
So there's somebody in this world that looks just like me, huh? Kinda creepy. Whoever created this good-for-nothing wannabe won't get away with it. After taking care of this guy, I'm gonna hunt down its maker and make him wish they'd never been born. Actually, this being my clone and all could make things kind of fun. Time to show you how powerful the real deal is.
I love how most of the good guys kept thinking, oh, this is a great time to see if I can overcome myself. Nappa's just like, I'm gonna show you who's the real deal. Cause I'm brute.
Ready? Go!
I'm the strongman. Doesn't matter if I improve.
Didn't one.
I'm the strongman.
Bon voyage! Prepare yourself! Prepare yourself! Guess I'll give you a... Well, you're... Get over here!
Oh shit.
Prepare yourself!
Nappa, don't go punching yourself. There's no way to live your life, man.
I'm gonna mess you
Actually,
up.
it's exactly how you should live your life. Blow yourself up. Kick him in the face.
Out of the way!
Hey look, it's the guy who wants to die again. Shit.
Let's play a little. You little.
What's gonna be special about that Cyberman? No. It's just a regular ass Cyberman. I released that.
You little. Help me!
This is the end! Die! We'll end you!
Yay! I did it. Fucking Yamcha almost killed Nappa though.
The battle's about to start! Good luck! Ready? Go!
Revenge!
Prepare yourself! Well, you're an impudent one. I will end you! Guess I'll give you... We'll end you! It's clear you have a death wish. It's clear you have a death wish. Now! Prepare yourself. It's clear you have a... It's clear.
Oh shit, I got him in time.
Let's go! We'll end you. Well, you're in it. Prepare yourself.
Motherfucker, just die already.
That won't do! Die in the vacuum of space! Die! Well, you're an impudent one.
Wait, how do you go to Golden Frieza? Okay. Interesting, okay. Frieza's an interesting character.
Maximum power! Prepare yourself! I'll reduce you in this...
That was the wrong move. There we go.
I was right to seek further evolution. We'll end you!
I didn't even need a golden. Time to get my tacky-lackies.
Ah, Captain Ginyu, you have returned to life at a most opportune moment. Come along, then. You work for me now.
Beware, you little fool! I'll destroy anybody who gets in my way! First he forgets to pose, and then he ignores Lord Frieza's direct command?
It does seem that you forgot your place under me when you fixed that odd little posing habit of yours. My dear Captain, I'll see to it you remember who follows the orders around here and who will be the one giving them.
It's interesting that the villains basically go on a rampage instead of them like just being knocked out like the heroes. Why is that?
Are you ready?
Go! Prepare yourself! It's clear you have a death wish. It's clear you have a death. Prepare yourself! Keep at it. Prepare yourself!
Always gotta be careful with his destructo discs.
Lord Frieza!
Yes, yes, Lord Frieza just handed your ass to you. Oh, this is gonna be my first time playing as Captain Ginyu.
I humbly apologize for defying you, Lord Frieza. I was being manipulated. I promise it won't happen again.
Whatever your excuse may be, I cannot accept insurrection in the ranks. However, I'm willing to let it slide just this once, as I am in need of able-bodied fighters.
Lord Frieza? Do you really mean that?
I do. But in exchange, I expect you to serve me until your dying breath.
Thank you, Lord Frieza. You have my word. I promise I won't let you down again.
You all die.
Listen up. The merciful
Surprise.
Lord Frieza has given us a chance to return to his army. Now we will express our eternal joy and gratitude in the form of a dance.
Oh
You
god,
really
no.
needn't bother.
Thank you, Frieza.
Oh, as you wish, my lord. Pardon my asking, Lord Frieza. But is it really a good thing they're back to normal? Seems to me they were better off the way they were before.
I see your
Agreed.
point. But in my army, all that matters is results.
Gotta let them live their lives, I guess. Alright, time to add Ginyu to my team. Why are they at the bottom? Interesting. I guess I'll just go Gohan then Nappa. It's always been interesting to me because like
My apologies for the wait,
Oh, wait.
Lord Frieza.
How excellent. I'm expecting great things from you and the Ginyu Force.
Thank you, Lord Frieza. Honestly, it is truly an honor to serve you again. Shall I perform my dance of joy to express how delighted I am?
no sir.
Like, I can perform a special version of the dance. The dance of joy! Awesome! And it's the special version, too.
No, that's unnecessary. Let's save the dancing for later, shall we?
As you wish. After the matter is resolved, the Ginyu Force and I will perform the most splendid dance for you.
I'm looking forward to your recital.
Listen up! This is our chance to impress Lord Frieza. I want all of you to practice until showtime.
You can count on us, Captain Ginyu!
Whether it's on the battlefield or off, we'll be sure to dazzle Lord Frieza with our moves.
All right, men. Now that that's decided, let's show this enemy
Why
the
did
might
they
of the
choose
Ginyu Force.
for Jace to be Australian?
Ginyu Force, let's go!
Yes, sir!
I do wish he'd do something about that eccentric personality of his.
Can't do nothing about that, Frieza. Just gotta live with it. Or, you know, kill him. It's always an option. But, yeah, what I was gonna say earlier is that I always find it interesting that in past games, they always made it seem like, and even in past animes like GT, they always made it seem like Frieza and Cell would be buddies. But in this game, they don't like each other at all. Like, they're assholes to each other. And the fact that Cell is gonna be one of my boss battles
You'll regret this!
before I'm probably gonna assume that he's gonna be a boss for a while, because I cannot imagine him joining me yet. Haha, motherfucker! Because on the hero side, they didn't join up at all. It was always just Frieza and Ginyu.
See? Die! Double dose! Well, you're an impudent. Prepare yourself. Well, you're an impudent. Prepare yourself.
Shit.
Keep at it.
Wait, let me use Ginyu.
You're wide open! You're wide open! Look at this beam! My power's going to keep skyrocketing! Maximum power! Here we go! Here we go!
Okay, let's see. I'm gonna try to do the body switch. Oh my god. Body switch with myself.
Here we go!
Let's see how that goes. Wait.
Counter! Nice!
Okay.
Here goes! Here goes! Amazing! Here goes! I can show you my full power! I can show you my full power!
Okay.
You're wide open! Ha!
Can I not body change?
Better than I imagined! Let's go!
Kill him! There we go. God, Ginyu's pose though. Yamcha, do you happen to have a Ginyu? No, you do not. Tien, do you have a Ginyu? You do not. Damn it. I just wanted Ginyu's little clone scene.
Get ready for a Dragon Ball Rumble!
We got any Dragon Ball fans in the chat?
It's all or nothing!
Oh Oh shit, tonight's Dragon Ball Super probably already aired. I'm really disappointed that they got spoilers for anybody who's watching Dragon Ball Super and has not watched last week's episode. Episode 124, I believe it was, and we're waiting on 125. So Gohan got eliminated from the Tournament of Power, but so did Dispo from Universe 11. So it was like we lost one, but they lost one, so it was like noble and shit. But like the way he went out, like yeah, it was good, but like I really wanted him to last a lot longer. I wanted him to have his actual moment, and they didn't give him that.
It's clear you have a death wish. This is the end.
That's my way of saying hello.
Oh man, Gohan needs. I'm hoping that with the new movie, and hopefully if they actually do bring back Super or just give us a new anime after the movie, I hope they give an arc where we get to see Gohan really shine. Maybe even give him some new power or some shit. Cause he deserves it. I know that he's a scholar now, and that's just the life he lives, but he needs to keep up with that training. Also, it'd be dope if he got something kind of like how Future Trunks got Super Saiyan Rage or some shit. Like, we've got different variations of Super Saiyan now. Like, give Gohan his own. Like, give him Mystic Super Saiyan or some shit. I don't know. I feel like that would look so dope and majestic. People want Super Saiyan White, but I'm like, whatever. Also, why is every confrontation a new chapter?
I would say things are going quite well.
Lord Frieza, are you sure it's okay to let that Earthling freeloader remain in your body?
Of course not. I detest the thought. But I need that maggot to draw out all of my power. When you consider the dangers we face, letting a maggot roost in one's body doesn't seem that bad. All things considered, I'd like to gather us some more pawns, however.
So, they revived you too. Now, things are getting interesting.
Hey! What business do you have with Lord Frieza?
My name is Cell. I would be more than happy to join, if you're sure you want to play.
What?
Behave, Nappa. You will soon learn that. Smart mutts know when to stop their barking.
But sir, Nappa, Lord Frieza gave you an order.
Your subordinates seem rather undisciplined. Is the Frieza Force nothing but a group of half-wits?
Oh, Cell, I missed you.
Captain Ginyu. And you too. I think it's best to hear what Bug Boy has to say.
Lord Frieza just saved your life, punk.
All right then, let's get down to business. Where is the being who revived me and allowed some strange soul to take complete control?
How many souls do we have?
Strange soul? You mean they did the same thing to you? Perhaps she plans to utilize many more people than we realized.
Excuse me? Did you say she? So you do know something about this?
Even if we did, who says we need to share this with you?
I do.
First, you need to show me some respect. Ask me nicely, and I just may consider it.
You and niceness, Frieza, please.
What an unbelievably banal request. I don't care what you want. Tell me everything you know.
I see. It would appear that this fellow is much slower in the head than I first assumed. Isn't that special? No matter. I'll just have to teach you the hard way.
Man, I wish this was canon. I want to see an actual fight between Frieza and Cell.
A fierce showdown is about to begin!
Like, imagine how dope that would be. Like, what if Cell actually achieved the level of Golden Frieza? Not a new transformation, just the power. That'd be really dope.
You passed! Guess I'll give you a break. What the? You passed! It's clear you have a death wish. That won't do! I know this sounds cheap, but just call me Golden Frieza.
Is that all? Damn you! Damn you!
Stay golden, baby.
I guess it's not that bad. You seem much different from the data I have on you. It's like you've become something completely different all of a sudden.
Well, yeah.
Why
I
is
basically
it,
achieved
Frieza?
Super Saiyan.
Getting the sense there's another energy inside you. You are somehow different from me. Like you've been possessed by another being's soul.
If we're so
How do you know?
then please explain what it is inside of you.
Ah, well that is another story. I have something akin to an artificial soul that's been pre-programmed, which would explain why I find it so easy to control.
What? You can control the soul inside you?
Indeed. In fact, it was so easy to overpower that I didn't even need to waste my time and effort expelling it. I don't know who's inside of you right now, but thanks to their soul, your full power is at your disposal. I'm correct, aren't I?
Surely, being linked with this Earthling must be what allowed me to tap into some of my power. Although, my true power is so much greater than this.
Interesting.
He's done it
There
truth.
must be some logical mistake then. The data I have on you must be outdated.
Amusing. How about I allow you to come and work for me?
Lord Frieza, if I may, I don't believe it would do us well to work with this creature. I agree. There's no telling when that freak might betray us.
None of this matters. Cell doesn't work for anyone. However, you could all prove to be of actual use to me. I suppose I don't mind teaming up
I'm actually surprised,
temporarily.
but I guess it makes
So be it.
sense.
I suppose
Just make
there
this
are
story go
small
along.
benefits in a group effort. Nevertheless, if you prove useless or dare to betray me, then I will be forced to erase you. No hard feelings.
The same goes for both sides.
Now we just need Kid Buu.
Wow, things are getting interesting now.
Something happened?
It looks like Cell has joined forces, with Frieza of all people.
What?
I've never seen you look like that before. You do get surprised. Although,
Of course.
is it really that much of a surprise? Both of them were uncontrollable, so it might have just been a matter of time.
True. But are you sure this is okay? They could pose a threat together.
Not necessarily, 16. The one who truly poses a threat is the soul inside Frieza. The live
Why
human
is
soul
that?
is the real reason why Frieza was able to draw out so much of his power. I've been watching and trying to figure out why a human ended up getting linked to him. But this link is too dangerous to ignore. We need to act
I see.
fast. 18, you need to go defeat Frieza and Cell. Think
Huh?
of it as your link test.
Sure, not a problem. I'll destroy anyone who gets in my way.
That's what I like to hear. I'm excited to watch you. Meanwhile,
She
16.
must have
you need
reprogrammed her
to
or
prepare
something.
a snack for when
But I thought she
gets
had
back.
all her robot bits taken out.
Understood.
Well, I guess it's time to go hunting.
Well, besides like the whole unlimited stamina thing. I need to rewatch the fucking Cell Saga, to be honest. You've gained an ally. Okay, I'm gonna take out fucking Nappa. Because I need Ginyu to react to himself. Trying to collect all the interactions, man. They're hella entertaining, too.
Cell!
God
What do
damn
you
it.
think you're doing speaking to Lord Frieza like that?
Lord Frieza is the leader of the Frieza Force, the greatest army in the universe.
You know you guys don't exist anymore, right?
If you want to be a part of his army, you need to pledge your undying loyalty to him.
I may have joined forces with Frieza, but there's no way I'm pledging my loyalty to that idiot.
Captain, if he's gonna be like that, why not just swap bodies with him?
Swap bodies with him, huh?
Ho ho! That's an incredibly tempting idea.
Well, if you want to
Cell is definitely stronger than Ginyu.
If you think you can.
Ooh, I like the challenge.
Captain!
Nope! I can't do it!
Oh my. that
He
is a
checked him
rare
out, he's like, nah.
I didn't expect to see you pass up a body with such a high power level.
My apologies, but it would be physiologically impossible.
How?
Coloring in black spots are too frog-like for me.
Oh.
Like? Ah, yes, I see it now.
Yeah, I'm not sure what it is you're prattling on about. But keep comparing
Post-traumatic stress disorder. That's what it is.
Ginyu, consider yourself lucky. You wouldn't have survived too long if you'd actually made the attempt.
Why, you?
If
He
you
really
wanna
wouldn't
get
have,
back
though.
at me, you can try out that sorry technique on the enemy. You're going to need more than luck, however.
I don't need you to tell me that!
He immediately starts posing. That's when you know shit got real.
A fierce showdown is about to begin! Are you ready?
I beat some ass. I was really hoping it was gonna be Ginyu's thing first, but I guess he had to interact with Cell first. I don't even have that game installed. It's not happening.
Bon voyage! Bon voyage!
Boom.
I was right to seek further evolution.
He's not gonna interrupt me. So do I just get a boost as Golden Frieza and that's it? I don't get like a
Die in the vacuum of space.
level 3 I can use. Well, besides, you must die with my hand. He's not gonna fucking knock me down.
Prepare yourself to die in the vacuum of space.
You here shall be destroyed!
Hello. Fucking love that.
Very well. Hello.
Hello.
Take this!
It's like my favorite fucking thing in this game. I don't even use Cell like that. So just because like I do get to use him in these story segments is like it's great.
Try this!
Hello. I guess I can have him react to Nappa now.
Don't you worry about this. I'm gonna plow through all these chumps.
I appreciate your enthusiasm, but don't let that get you killed and sent back to hell, where you belong.
What are you trying to say? That I'm gonna lose?
I wonder, where is it that your confidence stems from?
Please tell me where it does.
Have any at all?
Me
You're
neither.
nothing but a low-class goon. You can't even become a Super Saiyan. That just means you're easier to get rid of.
Low class? How dare you say that to me? I'm a mid-class warrior. Besides, a Super Saiyan is a legendary warrior. It's not like any Saiyan can become one so easily.
Well, that's not altogether true now, is it? It would appear there's a bit of a bargain sale going on now for Super Saiyans.
Facts.
Shut your trap! Those creatures have something wrong with them. Besides, I don't need some stupid transformation. I'm strong enough without it. I'll make all the others eat my dust and show them I'm the strongest.
I see. So to that end, you'll be able to make short work of these weaklings? I'm going to find this quite entertaining.
You got that right. Take a long, hard look, and you'll see for yourself.
You are such an idiot.
Yo, I love these interactions so much. Thank you, Arc System Works, for giving me this game. Like, this is... They didn't actually give me the game, but giving the world this game, because they did so great with getting the personalities of these characters. My god, that's fucking hilarious.
Get ready! Prepare yourself! Well, you're an impudent. And you! Guess it's your turn.
Very well. It's futile. I'm quite confident in my speed here.
Bear hug to death.
Try this. Oh.
That's it. I forgot what was that.
You pass. Very well. I'm quite confident in my speed here. Very well.
Motherfucker.
That's all.
Die in the vacuum of space!
And now it's just Vegeta off. Alright, let's go.
Prepare yourself! I'll go ahead and say you're going to have a very tough time fighting me. That won't do! We'll end you! Guess I'll give you that! I've had enough!
This is given any variations?
Double dose! Right.
Yep.
It can't be right! Well, you're an impudent. Well, you're an impudent one.
Yeah, no, his moves just seem slightly stronger, that's it. I think. Oh man. Yeah, in fact, I'm going straight to 18. Wait, she's fighting alongside a clone version of her husband? She's gotta be brainwashed.
Oh my, wow! No wonder they call Frieza the Emperor of the Universe.
Who are you?
I am Android 21.
21? You're 21?
What a pleasant surprise. Sounds like you've heard of me. But I haven't done anything to draw attention to myself. Who told you about me?
Do you really think anyone is going to answer that?
I suppose we can't talk. Oh well, I'll just have to investigate alone.
The leader of an army out on the battlefield. What do you plan to do here? Forfeit?
Of course not. I have business with the soul that's inside of you. Not only have they mastered using your power, but they've even managed to win over Cell. From the looks of things, you may have one hell of a villain lurking inside you.
Ooh, am I a villain?
You heard her. Wasn't that such a lovely compliment? I can see you blushing.
What an honor.
Looks like you're starting to understand how things work. Someday, I will officially welcome you to my galactic army.
One day I'll be controlling your
This
army.
is a most interesting development. I never thought I'd see the day I'd be discovering a new android of this magnitude. Don't tell me. It's Dr. Gero, right? I bet he came back to life too.
Nah.
No, we have no use for him. I don't care about anything else of his. All I need to complete my plan are his labs.
Okay, but who built you? Who created you?
It makes sense to me now. You are the one who revived us. I don't know why you revived us, but linking us up with maggots was in very bad taste. Truly unacceptable.
Oh, what happened with you surprised me as well. I had the intention of using another artificial soul. Well, now my plans are a complete and utter disaster.
You sound just like Dr. Gero. Tell me what it is you're after. World domination. Or something more. Or perhaps you're after universal domination. So silly.
Oh, so you have no idea.
I think it is extremely silly as well. Honestly, I don't care one way or another about the Doctor. Although, universal domination would help me out a bit. I need help, though. That is why I'm in need of strong warriors like yourself. You have original strength, of which all those clones are lacking.
Oh, I'm sorry. Do you think you can order us around?
All of this talking is making me cranky and hungry.
Hey, you trying to mock us here?
She's gonna transform now.
That means time to make some candy!
Huh? What the? She turned the clone into candy?
Well, that's a donut. That's more of a pastry.
I don't believe it. She ate the clone.
It's curious.
Man, they're so freaking triggered. Well, not triggered, but like freaked out by someone eating a donut. Sure, it was a person-like thing, but
Clones don't taste very
it wasn't that brutal.
I'd give that one a solid 13 out of 100.
Damn.
Maybe it's because of the growth stimulants. They've got a sort of chemical taste to them. But I wanted them to
They
start
artificial
fighting
as
soon
fuck.
possible, so I had to use a lot. Now it's your turn. I wonder how tasty you all will be.
I see. Most unexpected. You intend to eat us as well?
18. You're up.
What? 18?
They
try not to
darkened her
bore me,
forehead
okay?
so she could look evil.
Oh, make sure you don't destroy their bodies, or I won't be able to turn them into candy.
Destroy their bodies.
What the hell does she take us for?
I would never allow anyone to treat me like food!
The dream team.
This should be a great fight! Get ready! Fight!
Shut them now! Right, I've got more. Are you even trying?
No, I'm not even trying. I'm 18. Oh shit, I forgot about my health. Gotta be careful.
Hello there.
Hello.
So hard to hold back some. Try this!
Shit. I need to switch out Frieza.
Not bad.
It's your turn.
Tuck! Tuck! Well, I'm quite confident in my speed unit.
Get ready!
It's futile!
Oh man.
Tuck!
You wanna run?
It's futile!
Get
Is
ready!
that all?
Pick off 18.
Well, I'm quite confident in my speed unit.
Guess I'll give you it's your turn.
Nice. There we go. Bring it on, Kuririn.
Out of the way! Out of my sight! Die! Let it take
No, you mother sucker. No.
Make me laugh! This is the end! Eat this! This is my best technique! No good! No use!
Guess I'll give you. I'll go ahead and say you're going to have a very tough time fighting me.
What?
You're gonna have a tough time. He immediately gets punched and knocked back. You don't matter, Frieza. Oh shit. You do matter, you do matter.
Oh, come on!
If only he was actually next to me for that.
It's futile! Pathetic!
Shit.
Ever see this one? Very well. Tuck! Ever see this one?
Kill him! Kill him with fire!
You shall be destroyed! I'll leave this to you.
There you are.
Oh god. Oh god. Damn it. Fucked up.
Good. Now I can have some fun.
Die.
Oh, finished already?
Now you, 21. You will be next.
That is a good one. Do you really think you can beat me?
Oh, yeah. Right here, right now. Although, by the time that happens, you'll be scrap metal.
Until you see that she's actually a
I'm
Majin.
not really a mecha type. I could have never expected 18 to come in handy this way.
I would not trust her if I were you. Seems to me she's got something up her sleeve.
Oh no, please! Spare her, will you? I'll do anything you tell me.
What an idiot! She's wide open! I don't know what's going on here, but if you wish to die that badly, so be it!
That's fucking hilarious.
Frieza and Cell?
Okay, well the first time it was just Cell.
What have you done to my wife?
I see.
Very clever, 21. So that's what you were after.
The suspense is killing me. Who will win?
She's manipulating everybody. Well, mainly the heroes.
Well, what do we have here? If it isn't Goku and his little lapdog.
Whoa, it's Cell? And Frieza. And even Ginyu.
Hey, Don't tell me you forgot about me, Kakarot!
No, you're the guy who came with Vegeta first. Nappy, was it?
It's Nappa, you moron! 18!
She's out cold.
So tell me, do you know who she is?
She my waifu.
I'm so sorry. Her sacrifice is what saved me.
Would you look at that?
Why the fuck you lying?
Well, so be it. We'll just have to defeat them all, right here, right now. I suppose I should be happy that I'm getting to fight Goku. This is a rare opportunity of which I will take advantage.
You attacked innocent people, and on top of that, you hurt 18! You're gonna pay!
I figured
Fuck you,
out
21.
she intends to play the victim and force us to fight each other. Actually, this works perfectly. Now I can finally pay that Saiyan back for what he did to me. Even if it stands to reason she is the one orchestrating this, I must be the one to crush him once and for all.
Okay, okay.
This is the fate that befalls those who anger me. Now you should see how important it is to keep your mouth shut and obey me.
I'm just gonna go along with Frieza, because I want to be a villain too. Villains are awesome. Commencing battle. I can't wait till I get my own place
Each time
someday.
you had a taste of the hatred, smoldering over years, waiting for this day to come.
You're not the only one with a bone to pick with Goku. I'll be the one to get rid of him and his son.
Him and his son? Oh yes, that's right. You lost to his son, didn't you? I do hate missing a good fight.
How did you know,
It was when
Frieza?
he was quite young as well. Do you really think you, who couldn't even handle his little brat, can handle Goku?
Remind me, who was it again who lost to Goku twice? Let me think. It wasn't me, so...
So sorry. I'm
Facts.
afraid I can't let you get away with that little remark. Shall I dispose of you first?
You dispose of me? That's rich. I do enjoy a good chuckle.
Hey guys, I don't care which one of you wants to fight first. Can we get going already? If you guys can't decide, why don't I just fight both of you at the same time?
Fight both of us at once. Perhaps you should rethink that.
Well, Goku, as usual, you don't seem to know how much trouble your mouth can get you in. It appears I'll have to dispose of you first after all.
Boring! I suppose we could fight to decide which one of us will defeat Goku first.
Very well. However, plan on losing. The privilege of victory will be mine.
A fierce showdown is about to begin! Ready? Let's go!
Eat shit, Goku. You're the true villain of the series. You've endangered the lives of many humans because you just want to have a good fight.
Can't you do any better? I know this sounds cheap, but just call me Golden Frieza. Prepare yourself!
Yay.
Okay, I'm up! Let's go!
Killing you, not even gonna stand a chance, bro.
Saw that one! I end you! Saw that one!
You think a barrier will work?
Saw that one.
Fuck it. Just use a Kamehameha.
Here shall be destroyed.
Goodbye, Earth. I knew thee well.
Constructed finish.
Unbelievable. Goku and Frieza team up. Which story actually happens? Because things happen differently in each one.
Finish off those maggots!
I can't believe how strong you actually are. I need to at least save 18.
Nah, fam.
Huh? What's going on? He stopped moving. Lord Frieza?
He's fucking frozen. The soul inside.
I'm really confused.
He's stopping Frieza from killing them.
Scum! What's gotten into you? I was just about to finish him off! Listen, don't you get it? That's the man who sent me to that hellish landscape! Now, it's my turn. I will rip him from this existence!
Now's not the time for that.
Hold me back, and now you intend to lecture me?
Damn right I do.
Stop wasting all this time, and just finish him off already! Now,
Nah, fam.
Just give it up, Frieza. You're not going to be able to break that soul's will.
Yeah. How annoying. You could be this irritated to lose control of your own body. It reminds me of all the suffering I was forced to endure in hell. Fine. If I must release control, I will leave things to you for now. Once this is all over, I can easily finish them off.
Yeah, easily, right.
I expect you to work like mad until we undo this wretched link. Understand me?
Alright, we got you, we got you. You do your thing once I leave your body. But for now, you do as I say, motherfucker.
That's strange. Frieza is totally frozen.
Hey, Frieza! Are we done here? Aren't you gonna turn gold? Like you did last time?
Frieza, what's wrong? They're at your mercy.
Oh, that's too bad, Frieza. Now you're just going to have to watch as I demonstrate how to finish them off.
And then I stop him too.
These are Lord Frieza's prey.
Enough of this nonsense.
They're mine now. Wait! Lord Frieza, you're okay?
Of course I am. I was merely conversing on the inside. Trying to steal my prey while I'm busy? You've got some nerve.
You dropped the ball, Frieza. That's what you get for losing control.
What was that?
Hey, sorry to interrupt, but can anyone tell me what's going on? This is odd. I can feel a stranger's energy coming from Frieza, but then he froze up for some reason.
Oh, come on. This is unbelievable.
Enough already. This is getting unbelievably ridiculous. Ginyu, explain the current situation.
To them? But are you sure?
I'm afraid so.
I thought...
It appears they've already noticed there is a link.
If you have to play the first episode, which is the Super Warriors arc, to play the enemies, why are they basically like the same story but slightly different?
Besides,
rather than like
it seems they aren't in top
the
form
other
today.
perspective.
There is no need to worry ourselves.
As you wish.
Because I thought the heroes were going through the same shit that we were. So like, why do they need explanations?
So tell me, what does that mean?
Huh, we just explained everything to you plain as day! What don't you get?
Saints. I detest their inability to communicate, and all they ever know how to do is fight.
But there's literally a Saiyan behind you that just said to another Saiyan, how the fuck did you not understand that?
You mean the reason we can't use all of our powers is because of 21 and the Red Ribbon Army? And somehow, a living soul got linked up with Frieza.
Not a bad job. Actually, well done for a cockroach.
It's like a backhanded
I want
compliment.
to be complimented by you, though.
Oh, I see. So the reason Frieza froze earlier was because there was another soul inside his body at the same time?
Exactly. Well, it's a good thing he linked up with someone who seems to have a conscience.
Facts.
With another villain, who knows what would have happened?
Okay.
Everyone would be dead,
Inside
including Frieza.
is keeping him from doing any bad stuff. Well, in that case, here's what we need to do. We should all team up, and together we can beat 21.
Huh? Goku, what are you talking about? May have a good soul inside of him, but he's still a heartless monster.
Nope, don't like that plan either. There must be a better way.
Because of
I love Cell.
I was made to endure an imprisonment of hell.
Well, I can't speak for Frieza, but I don't see anyone here who can stop me. So here's what I'm thinking. How about I just destroy you all right here?
But
You
wait,
can fucking try it,
the
mate.
only thing letting you all move right now. It's the link, isn't it? But what if I was to tell you that there's a way for you to free yourselves for real?
How would you even know that?
Go on.
Ooh. You mean you know how to undo the link that's hurting us and set us free?
Yeah, I think I finally figured it out. That's how we're all fighting without any links. Well, unless you know something I don't, at this very moment, you have other souls inside you, right? Ask yourself, doesn't it feel weird to have someone else constantly lurking inside you?
So then he does feel it.
Yes, it does. I can't wait to rip this soul out of my body.
Okay then, why don't I just teach you how to do it?
What?
Are you sure this is a good idea?
I don't know, but I'm sure it'll work out in the end.
Fine
How-
then.
how-
I will
you didn't
accept
even know
this
what it
deal.
was just a second ago. How can you teach them how to do it?
Tells me this isn't some sneaky sort of trick.
Ha! Okay then, let's hurry over to Bulma.
Sound
What the fuck?
from where Bulma was.
Bulma, I'll be right there. Keep running so they won't be able to get to you.
That's what I'm doing, obviously. But
Let's go, Goku!
Hang on. Wait a minute.
Hey, now is not the time for this.
What are you waiting? You must teach us how to undo the links right now.
Unbelievable. The one person who can operate the neutralizing machine is too far off in that ship. If we are unable to save Bulma, you'll all be stuck like that forever.
What are you talking about?
So, I suggest you get out of our way.
I feel like there's something missing from the hero section that
We need to rescue
I just
this
didn't
vulgar
get.
woman in order to sever this wretched link.
That's correct. I could care less about that wretched woman. But I do want that machine.
Very well then. I suppose we should join them.
Dope, now I can have more interactions. I'm gonna have Goku and Frieza together. It's gonna be great.
I never thought I'd be stuck fighting alongside you. If I had my choice in the matter, I'd rather have you as my enemy. I suppose I'll just have to wait. When this is finished, I will pay you back.
I've gotten a lot stronger since then, so I wouldn't get your hopes up. I don't plan on losing to you.
Oh, man, you really are stupid. You think you're the only one who's gotten stronger.
You were literally dead.
You trained a lot in hell, right?
Alright.
I guess you had a lot of time there.
Hell.
I have no idea what hell's like. It's a pretty rough place, right? Mean guys everywhere? Hot?
Okay, this is definitely before the Tournament of Power.
I bet it's an ideal place to train. I want to go there someday. Can you talk to someone? Get me in?
My guy, Goku's literally trying to get... Yo, Goku's one special motherfucker. Trying to get to hell just so he can train.
Don't know what you're talking about. You have no idea what hell is like.
What is Cell's hell?
Oh, yeah? Really?
Cell in a
I
hell.
was just guessing. Well, then, tell me what it's like, because I don't have a clue.
Hell is a place filled with nothing but sorrow and misery, as well as other things.
What the fuck did you experience, Cell?
Other things? Like what?
Use your imagination.
Oh, come on. You can't tell me even just a little bit?
Please?
If you have time to waste with pointless chit-chat, I suppose you can defeat these enemies all by yourself.
Damn, son, I really wanted to know what Cell's hell was like.
Get ready for battle!
Because we know that Frieza's was because you gotta give him like cute woodland creatures and stuffed teddy bears and shit. Basically cute, nice shit because he's just absolute trash. But Cell was different. I just imagine that his hell was basically him being imperfect.
Well, you're an idiot. We'll end you! It's your turn.
Maximum power!
I'll make this quick. I'm quite confident in my shit. Is that all? Ever see this one? It's futile. Very well.
Here we go. Piccolo's down.
Enjoy oblivion. It's futile. Hurry up. Very well.
Oh, I did not mean to do that.
You here shall be destroyed.
Maximum power!
That looks pretty.
Face me now! I'll be sure to visit your grave.
Goku is so disrespectful in this game. I'll be sure to visit your grave.
There you are. This is the end. Die! That won't do. I know this sounds cheap, but just call me Golden Frieza. Hello.
Oh shit.
Bye. How's
We'll
this?
end you. Guess I'll give you a fright. We'll end you. Well,
Fuck you.
you're welcome. I'll make you pay for this. I will end you. Get over here. Bon voyage. Prepare yourself. It can't be.
Fuck.
Lord Frieza.
The strongest in the universe.
Oh shit, I did it. Okay, so Golden Frieza is basically a temporary power-up. Makes sense. Frieza and Goku,
Frieza,
yes.
what's up? Are you, not gonna turn into that golden form thing?
And what about you? Are you not going to turn into that ridiculously named Saiyan form of yours?
I want to, but I can't transform at the moment. I'm having trouble releasing my Saiyan power. If I were used to this Link thing, it's possible I might be able to do something. This is pretty much the best I can do right now. And after all that training I did at Lord Beerus's place, too. What a total waste of time.
Speaking of Beerus, I remember seeing him the last time I went to Earth. How is it you came to associate with the god of destruction?
Good question.
Yeah, about that. There was this time when Lord Beerus tried to destroy the Earth. And I fought him and tried to stop him.
You picked a fight with Beerus? Ha! You are obviously no match for him.
It wasn't a fair match because he wouldn't fight me at full power. So anyway, after that, I started going to his place from time to train there.
My dear Goku, fighting the god of destruction. You Saiyans really are foolish creatures.
Once
I really call him my dear Goku.
Vegeta and I get a lot stronger, I am definitely going to want to fight Lord Beerus again. When that happens, I don't want him to hold anything back.
I find myself growing tired of this conversation. If you love fighting that much, then let's get started.
Yeah, now you're talking.
It's so weird that they're actually getting along in that conversation.
Time to begin the match!
I wonder how Goku and Nappa would like talk to each other, because Nappa's never seen Super Saiyan, not really.
Get ready! Go!
GT doesn't count.
I will end you!
Guess I'll give you ha!
This is my favorite track in the entire game, to be honest. West City is so dope.
Prepare yourself!
I actually chose that as my music for when my team plays.
Prepare yourself!
Guess I'll give you a
You'll regret this!
It's your turn.
Should have been your brain! Pathetic!
Ever see this one? Oh. Very well. I'm quite confident in my speed here. Oh. You think a barrier will work?
Excuse me for that. Who should I replace? Can't I refight some of these guys?
Well, it would appear the machine is safe at least.
Yeah, I'm about had it with this. Not being able to destroy these dopey tag-alongs is really starting to get on my nerves. What's with Bulma? Does she not value her pathetic existence?
As long as she continues to be useful, then that's really besides the point.
If I were to hazard a guess, I'd say you had a plan brewing.
You'd be correct. But I require more than just some foolhardy button pusher for what I have in mind. The advantage, I believe, is Bulma giving Goku and the others some sort of technological assistance.
Aha, yes, now I see. So it's her you're after. Or more precisely, her skills.
Well, the restoration of my army will require talented technicians. But before I begin recruiting, I think we have a little trash problem to take care of.
How come Trunks is around, but he hasn't been in the story?
It's time to face your opponent!
Like, I feel like he's one of the characters I'm missing in the hero story, but I didn't see him anywhere. Who would make sense as heroes? Trunks.
Let's go!
Prepare yourself! Guess I'll give you a fright. I will end you! Guess I'll give you a fright.
Who else is in the game? I kind of forgot everyone on the roster already. It's wild.
I will end you! There you are. There you go. Perhaps it's time. I will end you! Die! Can't you do any better? Well, you're an Indian. I'll make you pay for this!
I'm gonna mess you up. I can throw some nice sight in here. Damn you! Out of the way! Die! You little... I'm gonna shut that annoying... Let's go! Die! Out of the way! Let's go! You little...
I wonder what Cell would say about Super Saiyan Blue. I wonder what the hell Nappa would say about Super Saiyan Blue. I need more interactions.
What a relief. I thought I was going to die back there.
Won't be the first time.
Frieza? Cell? All right, Goku. Explain, now!
I don't really understand the details myself, you know, so... It almost seems like Frieza isn't a bad guy anymore.
Are you nuts? Evil might as well be seeping out of every pore in his face! No reformed person could ever look that evil if they tried. Now, how about you shut up and do something about these guys?
Bulma, things are about to get complicated right now.
Enough talk. You must now activate that machine at once.
Time is scarce, as is my patience. Stop this needless repetition, will you?
Hey,
Goku lied.
relax. We have our own problems to figure out too, you know.
Okay, I get it now. But are you sure?
Yeah, there's no need to worry. All you need to do is just use the machine on them. After that, we can all go and defeat 21 together.
Goku, are you serious?
Yeah!
But...
What are you waiting for? Hurry it up, woman!
You think threats like that are gonna work on me?
What was that?
That's Bulma for you.
Then who's gonna be left to neutralize the waves, huh? I mean, unless you want to be stuck with that artificial soul inside you forever. Is that what you want?
Bulma just got really brave all of a sudden.
I mean, she literally stopped the God of Destruction.
Seems the same as she always is.
I agree with Goku.
Either I use the machine and you agree to help us, or you stay like that forever. So, what'll it be?
If you hear any snoring, that's my girlfriend next to me.
Fine, have it your way. Time is scarce,
She's really
as
tired.
is my patience.
Lord Frieza?
Regaining my true power and defeating Android 21 is my top priority right now. No matter what, I need to defeat whoever and whatever stands in the way of my freedom. Don't you agree?
Of course. As you wish, Lord Frieza.
Remember, you promised.
They're evil. Do you think promises actually matter?
Let me start up the machine now. Ha!
Wait just a second. I don't feel any different.
No, I think that might have actually worked.
It's gone. That weird presence is gone.
It would seem those artificial souls were trying to take control over us. But now, they are completely gone.
So the soul inside me is the only one left now. If this is a joke, I'm not laughing. You really aren't making this easy. In fact, you're making it more difficult.
In any case,
that's why I'm here.
I'd like to thank you for finally removing that annoying presence from my body. So, when the time finally comes for me to kill you, I'll try to make it quick.
Hey, what are you raising your hand for? Nothing's gonna happen, you know.
Huh? Impossible! My power's all gone!
What went wrong here? This isn't how you said things would go.
What? But I thought that using the machine would let you fight. Did I somehow get confused?
I spent so much time explaining things to you, and you still didn't understand it?
So in other words, you deceived us. You don't know what you're talking about. Do you have any idea what's going on?
I didn't lie. See, you're free to move as you please, aren't you? It won't let you use enough power to actually fight, though.
Explain what's happening here. I demand answers.
This machine can only suppress the waves. So even though it allows you to move freely, it doesn't allow you to fight like normal.
Ooh, so that's what it does. Whoops, my mistake. It was so confusing. I guess I got it wrong.
Fucking Goku.
You'll pay for this!
Oh, and we need to use the neutralizing machine every so often, or else we're back to square one. Then you won't be able to get a single word out.
What?
So then, unfortunately, it would appear for the time being, I need you and that wretched machine. You know, Bulma, I'm surprised that you actually have the audacity to threaten a perfect being such as myself.
Say whatever you want. It won't change anything. Will you work together with us? Or not?
Do you actually think I'm just going to nod and say yes?
Yes, actually.
What are you doing? You aren't linked anymore, are you? Don't forget what'll happen without my machine.
Unfortunately, my link still has yet to be severed. Considering this, I have no use for you now.
What? Really?
Every one of you. All of you need to receive punishment for deceiving me.
Wait! Don't say that!
I don't want to do this.
What's this? You dare to stand in my way yet again after what happened to you last time? You'd better watch it, or I really will erase you.
I guess you don't want your power back, motherfucker. I love that he just stays frozen like that.
Does that mean the soul inside Frieza stopped him from doing something bad again?
Why won't you listen more carefully and just simply do as I say? Let me
Because
go.
I'm not your bitch, you're my bitch.
But don't forget how much of my wrath you've incurred. And be prepared to suffer the consequences once this is all over.
Fucking let's go, motherfucker.
You're worthless. Nothing but a little maggot. But I suppose I have no choice for the time being. Whoever's inside of me, pay attention. It's all up to you to defeat 21. Do you hear me? Even if you need help from Goku and his allies.
It's nice to see him fucking complying for once. Even though he keeps on trying. Okay, we can go save... Who's that? We can go save Tien. And Yamchers. Alright, who shall I have? I don't think I've had Frieza fight himself. Oh wait, have I? I might have. I don't think he's commented on it yet. Yeah, there we go.
Whoever created this has such odd sensibilities. Yes, very odd sensibilities indeed. Just looking at this hideous, sorry attempt at bearing my image is making me sick to my stomach.
It's a perfect copy, though. What are you talking about?
Is unforgivable. Obviously, my finding it is no accident. How appropriate that it should be destroyed by my hand. As long as this thing is around, I can't say for certain that my reputation won't be damaged. A clone has no hope of winning against the real thing. Allow me to demonstrate.
I can't wait to watch tonight's episode. I hope it's good. This game is fucking fantastic. If you are a Dragon Ball Z fan or a fighting game fan, you should get this game, honestly. It's not like other fighters where it's kind of difficult to make inputs.
I will end you!
This one's pretty easy. They even have auto combos, which a lot of people are complaining about, but like, I agree that it should be an option to turn off at least. Oh, excuse me. Sorry about that. But I think that they should just turn it, like, give us the option to turn it off, but it's generally a pretty easy game to get into. Fuck. Hey, I get it.
I'll be sure to visit your grave.
Boom.
Let's play a little.
To be honest, I feel like this is easier to play than Marvel vs. Capcom 3 was, and that was really easy to get into.
You alright? There's some nice ciphers in here. That's my way of saying hello.
You and this entire planet should prepare yourself. Guess I'll give you a fright. Can't you do any better?
Motherfucker. Goku Saiyan Link, Super Saiyan Link event has been blah blah triggered and triggered. What's phase 2 like?
Finish one clone and another one pops up. There doesn't seem to be any end in sight. I do always enjoy a good fight. But don't you think these numbers are a little bit overkill?
Yes, yes I do.
I'm glad you're here. Now I'll never get tired. There's no doubt, without you, there'd be no one to clear out these baddies. Keep up the good work.
Why a long ass pause? Still. Pretty sure he'll still get tired. Like, I'm just controlling his muscles. Muscles still need time. Yeah, I'd rather go for Krillin and then Yamcha, and then go back up to get Tien.
The outcome of this fight is anybody's guess!
Can I get an interaction between Goku and Nappa, please?
Get ready!
That sucks, okay.
Fight it out!
It's
your turn.
That's all you got?
I'm sure there's one between Krillin and Frieza. This is low-key making me wish that there was a Dragon Ball vs. Capcom game. But it would be kind of unfair for the Capcom characters.
Over here! Fantastic! That's all you got? Yeah! Come on! Let's go! That's all you got? Yeah! Counter! Yeah! That's all you got?
That would have worked better if I was actually at the wall when I did that. Alright, let me switch out Nappa. Yeah, let's fight this Nappa first. And then I'll go save Yamcha. Because surely he's gonna have a scene. And I'm trying to go for interactions along with the cutscenes.
Are you ready?
Aw. That's disappointing.
Bon voyage! Will end you! Prepare yourself! Well, you're in it! Will end you! Nice! Counter! Gotta face me now! Come on!
That sense would be dope.
You okay?
Shit, no.
Shit. Over here!
Like that? Come on! Double dose! Counter! Prepare yourself!
Okay, nice. Damn, it's getting fucking hot in my room. The heater is up and it's like not even cold outside. He's disgusting for me. Maybe Krillin and Nappa. Maybe Cell. Oh shit, Vegeta getting in my way. How dare you, sir?
The battle's about to start. Good luck.
We got like Team Bald. Cell doesn't count. Aw, no interaction between Nappa and Krillin, or Cell and Krillin.
Take this! Take this! Try this! Is that okay? I'm quite confident. Very well. You think a barrier will work? You think a barrier will work? Try this!
Welcome to the jungle. We've got fun again. Let's go with TN first.
Could that be the one they call Tien? Now, where have I seen him before? Ah, yes. He was among the rabble that tried to fight against my underlings.
Yes, and what about him?
Well, with a power level like his, it really doesn't matter a jot if he joins us or not. He took a real whipping after Ginyu switched bodies with Tagamar.
Oh, they're going with the super version of Resurrection F.
Desperate times call for desperate measures. There is no time to be picky for us. Shall we get this over with?
I guess having Tagoma actually be useful in the movie, I mean the show, was a good move. But also, his power rose up way too fast. He was insanely strong for no reason. He trained with Frieza for 4 months. Frieza was a prodigy. He was not.
Ever see this one? Very well. Very well. Enjoy oblivion. Ow! Take this. Take the
Bye, Tien.
I'm quite confident.
Hey, look, Cell. It's a grown-up Cell Jr.
You gotta face me now.
Counter!
I'm surprised I haven't tried Trunks yet. Shit. My power's full.
You're wide open!
Here goes! Here we go! You're wide open! School them! Raccoon! No one can match.
Oh, that's great. His beams are basically his team.
You're wide open!
Look at that pose. Fabulous. What's up, Tien?
How can you guys be okay with this? You haven't forgotten what they did, have you?
Look, I know how you feel, Tien, but we really have no other option.
But it's Frieza and Cell. How could you join forces with them of all people?
We do make an unexpected
You weren't even there for Frieza. Not the first time anyway.
Equal footing.
I assure you, you and I aren't gonna be all buddy-buddy when this is all over.
I was thinking the same thing.
Whoa, whoa! Just take it easy, Tien. I know there's no love lost here, but what we really need are strong fighters. I hope you understand there are more important things to deal with here. So, do I have your support?
I hear you, Goku. No amount of complaining is gonna change that.
That's the spirit.
But I can only put up with this until the whole situation gets worked out. Don't you dare forget that.
I'm not exactly enthralled at the idea either, so I'd say the feeling's mutual.
Okay, after I save Yamcha, I think I'm gonna call it a night. Tien. Oh man, I should totally have Tien, Yamcha, and Nappa on one team.
Hey, over there! It's Yamcha!
Goku, is that you?
Again, he's not knocked out.
What are Frieza and Cell doing here?
To tell you the truth, it's kind of a long story. All that matters is that we're all allies now.
What are you... Why in the world would you...
Pardon. I hate to interrupt your little meeting, but we've got company.
Sorry, Yamcha. I'll explain later. There's a more pressing matter at hand right now.
Also, we'll wait for you to get your ass up.
Brace yourself for the coming battle!
To be honest, I'm loving the villain side more than the hero side.
Take this! Very well. Try this!
Maximum power!
Here I go! You're wide open! You're wide open!
Seriously, how do I do body change?
Here we go!
Do that. I don't think you can do it in story mode.
You're wide open! Guldo!
There you go!
Here goes!
Counter!
Hey! Here goes! Counter!
Yeah, because anytime I try to do it, he just does a regular Super Rush or Dragon Rush, whatever the fuck.
Here goes! No one can match my speed. Hey!
Bye! How's this?
Here we go! Here goes! Ah! Let's go! He's going to fire! Yeah!
No, be sure to visit your grave.
That's all you got! Yeah! That's all you got? Yeah!
Nice!
Take that!
Your turn!
That's all you got?
Fantastic!
I'll be sure to visit your grave.
Completely fucking missed.
I'm a little mad now.
I'm a little mad now. Damn. You don't get Raccoon mad, my guy. That's dangerous.
That about sums it up, Yamcha. So what do you say? Will you fight with us?
I guess I'm on board. But it seems a lot went down while I was unconscious, huh?
What's the matter, Frieza? You're not going to object this time.
No. There's something rather interesting about this one.
Really?
How could you take an interest in trash like him?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Who are you calling trash?
Pipe down! Only the lowest of the low would ever lose to a few puny Cybermen.
Beaten by Cybermen, were you? Are you sure you're not trash after all? Wait a moment. I think I understand why only this one didn't have his consciousness sealed.
What do you mean?
He's too weak. It must mean the seal on his power was somehow incomplete.
That's fucking hilarious.
Oh, that is pathetic. It would seem the waves only have a, well, limited effect on your shallow pool of strength.
That would explain it.
Come on, Goku. You don't believe this, do you?
Guess there's an upside to being a pathetic weakling after all.
They can laugh all they want, but I'm gonna prove that I can step up when I'm needed.
He is very good in the game, though. But in the show, he is basically just a fucking meme. All right, no, I'm gonna kick Piccolo's ass first, and then all right, let's go with I guess I'll put Nappa and see if this triggers anything.
Whoa! What's up with the stink eye?
Which one? There's 3 of them.
I don't want to hear anything out of you.
Looks like you're not my biggest fan.
Of course. Don't think I've forgotten what you did to me in Chaozu.
Like I care how you feel about me. I'm ready to take you on anytime. Like right here, right now.
After all these years, you're still the same mindless brute you've always been.
What?
Sorry, but I'm not going to fall for that taunt of yours. I'm not that foolish, and I wouldn't be too cocky if I were you. Goku and Vegeta are way out of your league now.
Why, you? Now you've gone and done it!
You know who your real enemy is, right?
He pushed the Vegeta button.
Don't you? Whatever. You're off the hook this time. But I'll remember this, you three-eyed freak.
Don't be bitching. You guys are Team Baldy. Now we just need Krillin or Piccolo.
Get ready! Fight it out! Not going anywhere! Wolfbang fist! Not going anywhere! Take this! Wolfbang fist! Kamehameha! I'm counting on you! Kamehameha! What's going on? Don't toy with not going anywhere! Not even close! Ready for this? Change!
Ah, got him.
Let's go! Let's go! Sky! Let's go! Damn you! Torment, get over here! Out of the way! Setting technique! Let's go! Go! Die! Charge to the weight. Get down! 1, 2! Attack! Don't on ring! Can't escape. Here goes. Drive me! Let's go! What are you doing, Chelsea? Chelsea! Why you? Don't on ring!
I'm mad. That's actually his fucking move. I just sacrificed Xiaozu just for the hell of it. Android 16 blocks the way. Frieza wants him dead.
That was exhausting. I'm not used to having to make an effort like that. Hey, 16. Do we have any tea and sweets left?
You got back quicker than I expected. But I'll prepare some.
But I told you to have it ready.
It won't take that long. By the way, where's 18?
Well, I just left her there.
What did you say?
You just left my sister like that?
Oh, there's no reason to worry yourself. Besides, I had no choice. Never mind that. I have a favor I need to ask of you.
What is it? You don't want tea anymore?
Frieza's becoming a pest, so I want you to exterminate him.
Exterminate him?
Why so glum? Why wouldn't you want to exterminate someone like that?
If I kill him, you won't be able to eat him. Are you okay with that?
That's true. He'll lose a bit of his freshness. But if you bring his corpse here, I'll just eat that. What are you waiting for? Hurry up, get going. I can make my own tea.
Understood.
Goodbye, pathetic traitor.
I mean, it was obvious that it was 16. Alrighty guys, and with that, I shall bid you a good night. Thank you all for joining me. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll probably continue with this tomorrow because I still have so much to go. Alrighty guys, thank you for joining me and have a wonderful night.